I've had a few comments about No Man's Sky game modes, and those with time issues. You want to get in the game, but it feels a bit slow at the beginning. So you have normal mode, survival, and the hard mode, permadeath. But if you're a new player, you want to see what the game has to offer, creative is your answer. It's a mode popular with builders, and it's also great for finding all those ships and multi-tools. So when you load in, you'll notice you don't take any damage, you don't have to repair or even find your ship, or scour the planet for materials. You push up on the D-pad, you can start building straight away. So let's claim this base by interacting with the base computer. While I'm going through the animation for the base claiming, I'm going to go through some of the basics as well. By pushing up the D-pad again, you'll notice you have access to nearly all of the base items. So let's just flick through the base items, have a little look at them. Let's select the biodome, have a closer look at the menu. As you'll notice, the menu has got all the buttons that you need to know, so I'd familiarise yourself with all that, and remember there are two menus there, so I'd have a quick play to work out what they do. But toggle camera is the one you want to get to first. You also have the menu down the bottom with further keys to press. I know it feels as though there's a lot to learn, but you'll pick this up really quickly. Because it's creative mode, you don't have to go and look for an electrical hotspot. You can turn the power on at the base computer. There are two types of saves in No Man's Sky. There's a manual save. You can do that with using the save beacon or the save point. You'll also find save points at minor settlements and so on. You also have the autosave. You can activate that one by getting in and out of your ship. And if you've jumped straight in and creative and not played the game before, remember to do your scanning, get familiar with the Multitool. There's two types of menus. One you can do by using the touchpad and the other's the option button. Of course, the shortcut to these will be different on different platforms. Try to familiarise yourself with all the menus. Of course, don't worry, there's lots of YouTube videos by lots of great YouTubers out there. I have a selection in my playlist. You also have Captain Steve, he's got a great selection. And of course, base building, I have two playlists. But if you can't find something you're looking for, if I've not covered it, Beeblebum most certainly has. Let's get in our ship, take off. When you're in space, hit up on the D-pad, and we're going to summon the space anomaly. When you get out of your ship in the space anomaly, that's an autosave. Follow the path that I'm taking now, and don't worry, we're going to come back and talk about that kiosk and that box thing in a minute. But continue following the path that I'm taking now. And interact with these kiosk guys. As you've noticed, you've got all the items already. But in creative, you've still got a lot of things to do, like upgrading your backpack, you also notice there's a few minor things that you still have to get, but it didn't cost you anything, so don't worry about that. And as you'll see, there's no more base items to get from this kiosk. As I interact with the other kiosks, remember, every time you jump to a new galaxy, a new backpack slot will become available in the anomaly and also at the space station, which we'll get to later. So, follow the path back. Because it's creative, you don't have much to do with these two guys in here. The wee guy on the right will give you black holes and other things. But let's jump down to the first kiosk we saw when we first landed our ship. The Quicksilver guy, Johnny 5. He has a lot of things for you to purchase, but you need Quicksilver to purchase them. But don't worry, when it unlocks in one save, it unlocks in others. As you can see, all those items are available to me as I unlock them on previous saves. But to get Quicksilver, interact with that big box which is called the anomaly. You'll be given a mission daily, but if you log in every day, they'll stack up to 4 missions. And you'll also have the weekend mission, which is worth doing if you don't have much Quicksilver. Because it's creative, it really is easy to do these missions, even solo. Okay, let's have a quick overview of the space station. Again, when you get out of the ship, quick autosave. When you get up here, you got 3 kiosks. One gives you missions, but you don't have to really worry about them in creative mode. The one at the end gives you maps, still useful in creative mode. I covered that and how to find a portal, which you'll probably need for this one as well, but I'll come back to that in a minute. Now for the kiosks on the other side. This kiosk you can upgrade your storage, which resets in every galaxy. They also have S-Class modules for sale, but as we're in creative, only a few are relevant. Any movement related ones. You also have the kiosk for the exocraft and the ship, and the kiosk for the multi-tool at the end. To the right of me, you can upgrade your multi-tool. As it's creative, you can do it for free. As I'm not showing it, it's a little screen, you won't miss it. Let's go back to my ship, get in and out of it. Creating an autosave, now we can reload. And that should reset the ships flying into the space station. But what if you want better ships and multi-tools? Because this is creative, you've got all the portal glyphs. And if you refer to my video previously, I'll put a link up now, you can go to a portal, don't need any items, just activate it, put in the address of the ship you fancy or the multi-tool that you fancy, and head to that location. I've got some location videos in my YouTube channel, and so does other people. But I also like using Interstellar Index, you'll find them over in Facebook. Well, that's an interesting ship, let's have a closer look. And you'll notice when I scroll down to make an offer for each ship, it is for free. Oh, I forgot to mention, you can visit people's creative bases, again by using the glyphs and going into the portal. And for all you people that are time poor out there, creative really is a good mode to get into the game. It's a good way to familiarise yourself with the game mechanics, enjoy all the goodies, and when you're ready, you can pick another mode, even permadeath if you wish. But most of the bases that you might want to visit will be in creative and normal. Hope you enjoyed this quick overview of creative mode, and if you did, hit that like and subscribe button, and the bell thingy. And of course, thank you for watching. See you all later.